That was a period piece, all right. That was one line, period. But thank you. That was deep. I gotta hear it again.
I'd just like to say, everybody give yourself a round of applause. This place is just, it's wonderful. It's just, you know, you come here, your mind is clear, and you just hear an array of just so much different talent and thoughts of thinking and the way people use their minds. It's just amazing. This is one I just was sitting at home one day and I just started wondering, if a mountain can be flipped upside down, will it be hollow inside, or does it have feelings like humans? Maybe in structure, the top is the brain, the middle is the body, and the bottom are the feet that balance the mountain as we look at its stunning silhouette and wonder how many years has it stood in the same spot and surroundings like an Oscar trophy on his mantle. These are the things that come to my mind when I wonder. We as a nation must be convinced the right way. TV makes most things look too easy. Commercials are way overboard, trying to sell you a burger when you know the best burger is a burger you make at home. Do news anchors suffer from depression? Because they talk about negative stuff 5 days a week and on weekends. A story is beaten to death like a piñata. A plane disappeared. ISIS executed an American. Earthquake ravaged Napa and Vallejo. Okay, let's take a deep breath and pray for those affected by those events. Then let's rejoice. Jackie Robinson, Little League, Chicago. Congratulations on your success. Thank you to the boy who stopped a little girl from being abducted. Thank you to the environmentalists who saved birds after oil spills. Good is not always going to happen, but take 100%. Make 80% good with your day and 20% negative with your day. Uplift, don't deflate.
Awesome guy. He does plays and little projects around Vallejo on a regular basis, so if you guys get a chance to talk to him after the show, he has a couple of things going on himself. And every time I see him, he's very uplifting, very positive, great dude. One more time, applause for Travis.
What is called Her. She was all plush brown basket of rainbow. Dazzling, get some and gone some. Run a minute spell of phantom and sure dabble of jest. And that smack in the middle business the man can't prevent because he don't look good. And when she was finished with you, you knew you were coming back for more for a long time. And when she was gone, you thought, if you don't keep an eye on her, she may be gone for a long time, too. Just like freedom.
But thank you, bro. Thank you for coming out tonight. Quentin Roosevelt Hand Jr., you gotta give him a handshake. Next up to the microphone, talk about booty claps. Lily? Come on, Lily.
Conscious peace or right?
Right.
Okay, this piece is titled Move Something. Today was moving day, and I didn't have to lift a finger. My eyes lingered on his swelled physique as he offered to do the heavy lifting for me. I had no problem participating and assisting with my cobweb removal. My personal moving man planned to take me to new heights, sightseeing in my rainforest like a tourist. The things that went on in my womb wouldn't be finished anytime soon. He nailed me down, my legs open wide as he tried to rearrange my insides like he was moving furniture. Murder was committed. To my cat, he killed it, and I liked it. No, I loved it. Snugged and squeezed like a latex glove on his love stick. He came equipped with his own paintbrush, painted my pink walls white, and I blushed. There was no rush with his long stroke. Took his time remodeling as he had me hollering when I wasn't swallowing. Tried to hollow out my tight space so there would be more room in my place that housed this helpful hardware man. He was an ace with his tool, man. Wait, he fucking wore me out, man. I wrapped my thunder thighs around his strong back. He attacked my center as warm streams soaked up the sex scene. He maneuvered his shit like an ice cream scooper, dug into this chocolate Dairy Queen, and I melted all over his cone. I moaned as he fed me his bone, filled my earth as he saturated my orifice where orgasms were birthed. Foundation was about to fall as he collided into my walls and they crumbled like fine china. He was like a bull who stampeded towards red linen, swimming in this pool of lust-filled waters. The more I swiveled my hips, he became harder and dropped his anchor into my harbor. Hearts beat at a fevered pace. He sipped the juice from my sweet space because he said he was thirsty and wanted to savor the taste of me. Ironically, I felt the same way, so I drained his pipes dry. No lie. We played hide his sausage in my esophagus because I wanted him to thrust inside of my throat until he spontaneously combusted and coated my soreness with his liquefied lust. Our bodies were twisted like a tangled weave. We were drenched in sweat. Back-to-back O's, we would succeed in getting while bed wet and hair pulling, pussy pounding in that superhead dick sucking, goal was down near achieved. I felt the stream flood my insides when I took a ride on this love below. I nicknamed him Mandingo because that man's dick can go. He filled all three holes. I was a pro at fellatio, and he won the gold medal for being the best lover I ever knew. I programmed his number in my phone so that the next time I felt lonely, he can come through and keep me company. Between my legs was the place he frequented most. This West Coast thickness of mine is the truth. Yes, he's a witness, gifted with the skills of fucking, which provoked this man to move something.
I'll get that girl put her right on the floor. What's crazy about her is I don't, like you right there, young man. I don't care if you in here with your lady or whatnot. You almost broke a slight sweat, triple with that in here. God damn, that's what that be like. But try to help yourself.
Be glad your nose is on your face, not pasted on some other place. For if it were, where it is not, you might dislike your nose a lot. Imagine if your precious nose were sandwiched in between your toes. That clearly would not be a treat, for you'd be forced to smell your feet. Your nose would be a source of dread were it attached to top your head. It soon would drive you to despair, forever tickling in your hair. Within your ear, your nose would be an absolute catastrophe. For when you were obliged to sneeze, your brain would rattle from the breeze. Your nose instead, through thick and thin, remains between your eyes and chin, not pasted on some other place. Be glad your nose is on your face.
Can I be a man that understands and has a plan? Be strong and hold your hand and go out and conquer this evil, hatred, greed, lust, and land. Man that is loved and lies about nothing, always keeps you blushing. The love and trust is what I'm blessing. You never feel like you rushed it. Man that listen to what you have to say, make you feel some type of way. Feel appreciated every day. Looks at you and you know there's a connection. No neglected, make you feel know that you are a blessing. The man that respects you for who you are, not what you have. The loves you for your character, personality, your values, your goals, and not the way that you shake your ass. Much love, beautiful. Thank you, man. God bless you all.
We are indeed winding down. We are down to the last three artists.
This one is called Mama didn't raise no fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. She taught me to question authority and understand that the rule makers break the rules. She taught me that just because they don't see you don't mean that you're doing, and just because you don't feel yourself being fucked doesn't mean that he ain't screwing. She taught me to speak up and stand up for my rights, and when they beat you down, to get your ass back up and fight. Mama didn't raise no fool. We may not have had it all, but we had all the tools. Your sock may have been my wash towel and my curtain may have been your sheet. You having it easy doesn't make you better than me. I've been constantly denied when all qualifications have been met. They have orchestrated my demise, but I haven't given up yet. My mama didn't raise no fool. She taught me if I never fight, then I'm destined to lose. My mama didn't raise no fool. She taught me that we were kings and queens from the day of our birth, and if you have no rights, then there's no point in being on this earth. My mama didn't raise no fool. She warned me that this road may never be easy, and that just because it's dressed in gold doesn't mean that it's not sleazy. My mama didn't raise no fool, and neither did yours. She taught me that this world was mine and yours. She taught me that sometimes you have to go to war and prepare for the odds stacked up against the poor. My mama didn't raise no fool. My mama didn't know you, but she taught me to love you. She taught me to never sit myself above you. She taught me to guide you if I saw you were lost, and never give up no matter the cost. My mama didn't raise no fool. Thank you.
I'm going to sing a song that I wrote, and I don't have music, but one day I'll hopefully have music to it. But it's called Treat Her Right. And it goes, nobody told her how to accept love, and nobody showed her what to expect from love. Now she's trying to make it on her own. She wonders why she feels so all alone. The men she loves are always here, they're gone. They never treat her right. She's attracted to other old guys with empty words and smooth lines. She won't give her time to the ones who wanna treat her right. 'Cause she never learned what she's worth. One day I hope she'll see first, and what it's like to love somebody who'll treat her right. Nobody taught him how to respect and love, and nobody taught him not to neglect the love. He waits until she catches feelings, will say and do anything till she is willing. He makes her think his love is real, then he doesn't treat her right. She's attracted to all of the wrong guys with empty words and smooth lines. She won't give her time to the ones who wanna treat her right. 'Cause she never learned what she's worth. One day I hope she'll see first, and what it's like to love somebody who'll treat her